well as we could and should throughout the game, but especially the first half. And we got to do a better job of coaching, preparation, all those things. I'm proud of the kids though, because they kept swinging away, kept coming and fighting, and we had some opportunities, to get the ball back a couple other times where we didn't get it done defensively, and then obviously we got to get in the red zone. You got to score touchdowns.
Any questions for Coach?
Your last two possessions of the first half really seemed to kind of swing things a little bit. Can you comment on those?
Well, we trying to make a play and put the ball on the ground. That led to a field goal. And then, the interception down there going in. It does swing when you don't have the ball and you don't score.
Do you have an explanation on when they picked up the flag on the pass interference?
One guy said it was, one guy said it wasn't.
Mark, do you have a question? And Denard, when he tries to force it in there, for the interception, is that something that, you want to take chances, but at the same time...
I don't know if it was forced, Mark, to be honest with you. I mean, you talking about the one at the end of the first half?
Yeah.
He had the receiver.
Do you feel like this was a game of missed opportunities for you guys beyond just the two turnovers? Well,
I think we got to, at times we rose up and played pretty good third and fourth down defense. Third down stop error late was huge, but, we need to do a better job on that. I think they were 4 of 12, which is on third down conversions, which, defensively is okay, but there's always 6 to 8 plays in a game that really are going to define when you're playing a good football team and you're playing a team on the road. And you can think back, and there's 6 to 8 of those plays that really determined kind of how, who executed, who didn't.
It seemed like one of those plays was Coker's last touchdown run. No one really touched him on that 13-yard run. What went wrong in that play? It looked like we talked about.
Well, they got to the edge, and they're really trying to stack up the middle. It was a Bear defense, and I without seeing it, but I got a feeling the 6 probably got scooped out of his gap, and then he got downhill pretty fast.
And you guys, how do you think you did on Coker as a whole?
He's a good back, and I thought we put bodies on him. I think our guys did a pretty good job. I felt Mike Martin a ton. Until I look at it, Tim, until I look at it, I'll know a lot better.
And this extra point, really, did he just not catch it?
Yeah. I mean, and he's caught probably 1,000 of them, and it's like anything else, probability. It's going to happen.
Whose decision was it to keep Denard on the sidelines there for a while?
Well, it was really his hands decision.
And what do you think of his play today?
I thought he played well. I think he keeps growing as a quarterback.
With Toussaint at the end, did he get hurt, or was it just...
Yeah, he got bruised up a little bit. But that's the kind of game it is.
On that last drive, is the play where Denard's throwing a lot of jump balls, was that the strategy of what you guys wanted, or was that...
What jump balls?
The longer routes. It seemed like he was throwing a lot of just deep routes to try to...
Well, on the one we tried to run a rebel, and the rebel wasn't open, but the one-on-one coverage on the outside was.
What did you think of your linebacker play today?
Yeah, I could feel him. I felt him more in the second half than the first. I think Kenny made some plays in there. I think, Brennan Byer played a lot of football. This is a good environment for a freshman to play.
And how do you respond, Brennan?
Good, I think. Again, until you look at the tape, I'm not real sharp, so it's hard for me to see it all.
Did it look to you like Junior came down and bounced there at the end?
I don't have a great seat, but I know one guy in the back thought he did, and the other guy thought he didn't.
Can you talk about the bounce back by Junior, a couple of drops early?